set. 19. 54. Line 54. What we got? What we got? What we got? Shit. 19. 19.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first.
Right there. 54 Mike. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Kill. Turn it.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Watson. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion. But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more. We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Johnson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Titans' 37-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Throwing on 2nd down. Watson into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line.
Check it back.
On 1st down, it's Johnson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
12 yards there and a first down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Watch the twist.
Watson now to throw. His pass caught at the 4. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Ready? Check 3, check 24.
They go back to the ground with Johnson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 first half. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Watson. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. Now, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard. Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10.
3, 3, 3. Mark 55, Mark 55. Let's go, tackle, let's go. We got this.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it. And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Right there in the middle, 55. Here we go, G. Mike 55. Right there.
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 26 and a first down.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Check 55.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead. Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation. Or go 4 verticals because why not? Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They run again with Hyde on first. And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
A first down throw for Mariota. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw is Mariota. Over the middle, Sharks got it complete. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. Mariota from the gun on third down. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
It's our time, guys. It's our time.
They're indeed going. It's Mariota into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Let's get off the field.
Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Mike set. 19. You ain't going nowhere. 9.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Cameron Wake with a little wake-up call as he gets in there for the sack. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Watson. Dancing to his left. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Here's Brian Anger now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position, a touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged. But when they look over and see their opponents, they don't see a number that's way out there. They don't see a number they can't attain. In fact, they can get it right here on this drive and potentially take the lead.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. J.J. Watt in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 15 now. Mariota. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mariota to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Check 55, Mike. Here we go. 24. Check 52.
After the interception, here's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's taken down inside the 30. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. Timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to the ground. This time it's Hyde. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Down, he's coming. 55, Mike.
Now it's Watson. Forced out to his left. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards.